Xenoblade. Hello,
Xenoblade.
everybody. Welcome to. What a great way to start this fucking shithole. Anyway,
So
my name's Sky. I'm a
I'm
Xenoblade
Sunmellows.
fan.
I like
Who the
Xenoblade.
fuck are you?
The one person from that one stream you did tier listing.
Say your fucking name.
I am Sunmellows.
Say your real name.
Sunmellows.
Okay, this is Sunmellows. They're gonna help me talk about this fucking bullshit series we both like for some reason.
For some
For some
reason.
reason.
My life was never the same.
You saw a cat girl with silver hair and just things changed.
Nothing was ever the same after that day.
I have to also apologize. I'm a fan going on. Makes a bit of noise. It's currently
I have a
April
brother
in
in the
Missouri.
room. Makes a bit of noise.
Currently April in Missouri, and it's kind of shitty right now weather-wise. So I want to stay chill.
Weather's so weird.
So yeah, the date is April 28th. This game has been released. There have been 2 trailers for it so far. Probably
But Twitter's
probably get one more.
drip feeding news.
Twitter's been drip feeding. We're eating good.
You're eating good, both in the literal sense and in the metaphorical sense.
I'm already eating. You do you. I'm already fucking eating. What was I talking about? So we're gonna be segmenting this into like a not spoiler discussion at first, and then we're gonna go into a discussion about spoilers for the entire Xenoblade series. Not so much Gears Saga. We don't really know that series too well. At least.
Sorry, Anel.
Fuck you, Anel. Sorry, that was kind of raw.
Oh, it's a little raw. Hashtag raw fire emoji.
Raw. So we're gonna be talking about spoilers for 1 and 2 mainly, maybe X. I don't really know X that well either. I'll be real with you, but I know 1 and 2 like the back of my hand.
Yeah, this is 1 and 2. This is a 1 and 2 club only.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't played it, but I still like X more than Future Connected. Shoutouts to that terrible experience.
Shoutouts to a watered down version of watered down combat.
Oh my god, don't remind me. Spent like 15 hours in that game. It's probably the hottest take I have.
I played like 30 minutes of it and then just went, nope, I'm not finishing this, and then I never did.
I finished it. And
you're stronger than I am.
I mean, I'll be real, I only kept going because I thought the Pawn Spectres were funny.
Oh, you know, that's fair. They are pretty funny.
Pawn Spectres are hilarious. They're like regular worse. Okay, yeah, let's talk about Xenoblade 3 though. Because this game's going crazy.
We are eating. There's so much to talk about.
So the main thing is like the party, right? Because we have 6 characters in the party, which is not more than we've ever had, but it's like
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a fair amount. It's more than 2. I think it's less than X or 1 though. I know 1 has.
I think it's
7.
like just under 1.
Yeah.
And honestly, there probably is some party members that are keeping hidden from us because of their importance. But like, they're definitely keeping something hidden behind the curtain over there.
I think there's probably going to be like 1 more pair that like permanently joins, maybe, and like maybe it's like. Probably. It's like a situation where like it's like the classic video game thing of like, oh, we fought them as like a boss early in the game, and then we beat them a couple more times, and then it's like, I like you lot.
It might be that one girl.
Well, don't.
The red eye one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to be like, I'm not trying to talk about like anything plot wise really. I'm just trying to like, because I don't want to like, spoil things by accident.
Yeah, but there's probably like another set or another thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe there'll be like a party member who can just like do the dance with anybody. TH.
Finally, polyamory.
I don't think you'll be able to. I don't think like if you want to fuse Noah and Uni, I don't think you'll be able to do that.
No. What's another thing too is like we have like 6 full party members, and on top of them all being like their own weapon class, like 2, they're also like specific like. Basically, it feels like 2's combat put into like a scenario where you would have a party of Xenoblade 1.
Yeah.
And so like the party of 3 is very similar to the party of 2 in a lot of ways, or 1 in a lot of ways. But one thing I noticed also is that unlike the previous 2 numbered Xenoblades, the ages, not the aegis. I have to clarify my pronunciation. Sega backwards. The ages of these characters are all like really like they're in very similar ballparks. Like I think the youngest is Senna, and she's like I think 17.
18.
She's 18.
I think so. Everyone's legal. I know.
I know. Okay, everyone. I know Mio is 19.
Yeah.
But like this is like
thank you for not giving us child characters. Xenoblade. That's very awesome.
Well, it's also that. I mean, they're the youngest character in Xenoblade 1 is I think Shulk, and everybody's 18 and above in that game too.
Yeah, okay, Santa is 18. I googled.
So they're all 18, 19. They're all like late teens.
Yeah.
That's
so awesome.
But it's weird because like in previous like numbered Xenoblade games, there was a lot of like age mixing in the cast. Like I don't know like specific. I know Danman is like I think late 30s.
Yeah,
early 40s.
Probably late 20s,
late 20s.
No, I imagine him as late 20s.
Well, he's also like a war hero, so I don't know really how old he is.
Let me see Google as
Well, I mean, I know they like list all their ages in the affinity chart, so he does have a canonical age. I just can't remember it.
It's canonically 30.
Canonically 30.
Yes.
And, like Melia is like 73 or something.
Melia is like 88.
88, yeah.
Shulk is 18 on the dot.
And I think Fiora and Reiner are also 18 on the dot.
Let's check.
I know. I think Char was 20. Remember that.
Oh, it's giving me League. Gross. I just looked at Fiora age and it's just League. Okay, yeah, Fiora is 18, and I'm gonna assume Reiner is too.
Yeah. And like you have the age mixing of like super old but generally like youthful Melia, like old wise mentor character in Dunban.
She's Shulk's age in high anti-year.
Yeah,
pretty much.
It's like it's just like a fantasy thing of like, oh, we age very slowly, but maturity wise, this is where I am and this is where you are, and we're the same, so we can potentially be lovers.
No, unfortunately not.
No. We'll get to that. We will get to that. We have words on Melia probably, both in general and in relation to this video game that's coming out.
Probably.
But like on top of that, there's also like, because the whole thing is like a mixing of 1 and 2, and I'm curious because I thought about it, and this party doesn't really resemble 2's. It kind of resemble 1's in a way, with all like the like in 2, like the different races were more like where you are. Like basically, the races in 2 were more about your accent than your appearance. Because like if you pay attention, like everybody from Moradane has the same accent. Everybody from Uriah has like an Australian accent, I think.
Yeah, and then
Gormati is all Welsh.
Like Welsh.
Yeah. And they have that in the cast, so it's like, you know, and I guess Gormati also have like cat ears that other races don't. They do all have like really it's only Letheria, Morardane, Tantal. Those are really the only ones where it's like pretty like generic. There's no like discernible traits that really separate you other than your accent. But generally like, you know, humanoid. There's not a whole lot of like weirdness going on. Xenoblade 1, there's a I'm not gonna spoil the game too much, but there is a generous wealth of like fantasy races that are not just humanoid. Like the closest we really get to that is like, really there are five. Are there five? I think there's I think there's four. There's four main races. Xenoblade 1. And really only two of them look pretty similar, which is Homs and Hyantia. And even then, Hyantia have like specific
they got specific defining traits, like they got the wings,
and also
they've got the wings. They've got their slow aging.
Their attire is very different from General Homs and like General Napon.
Yeah, and then can we mention that other one? Is that fair game?
I think it's a spoiler.
Okay, yeah.
I always view them as a spoiler.
I guess
which is why we're gonna I want to wait until talk about one of the party members that I think is that race in a spoiler, in the spoiler talk. Like, you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So there's that. What the fuck else? I mean, okay, I guess we can talk about the combat specifically now.
Oh my god, it looks so fun! I'm so excited.
Okay, you can dash in this game.
Okay, dashing for positional things. That's so cool. Like,
yes, imagine if you were playing Xenoblade 1 and you had the ability to dash out of the way. You could break that game so much easier.
Or if you could dash and sled edge.
Dash, sled edge,
right?
Dash, backslash. Just really any positional arts that you would use. Dashing would make it so much easier, which is why I'm glad that, for one, positional arts are back, which of course they would be.
It's not a Xenoblade game without them.
Yeah. And two, specifically specific versions of basically, I feel like every single art in this game is going to be a reference to something.
Yeah, most definitely. Like, if you look at Noah's, a lot of his are just like, he's kind of. Oh, hold on, I've got something here. A lot of his are really similar to Shulk's.
Yeah,
right?
And I know Neo's very similar to Neo.
And Edge Thrust is what he has.
Yeah. I think,
and also we have seen that you can have multiple of the same weapon equipped to your character.
That's another thing too. Is class changing? I don't think it's in. It might be in X. I don't think it is. Aside from the main character, Cross, but we haven't had a fully customizable party ever in a Xenoblade game. I guess that's not true. Because technically, okay, I'm gonna say this. I said it to you. It feels like the weapon class system that they have in place in 3 is a response to the criticisms of the blade system they have in 2.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because, you're not only... for one, you can only have one weapon at a time, which streamlines combat a bit. Because, I don't know about you, but, when I first played 2, it was kind of, overwhelmed by the amount of things in the game. And, it took a long time for me to be able to look back and be like,
I didn't understand how chain attacks worked until chapter 8, so
it's not very well explained, and also it's pretty obtuse.
Bad tutorials.
Yeah, bad tutorials.
What bad tutorials does to an MF.
Praise.
What bad tutorials does to an MF.
Praise.
Thank you, Chugga.
Praise Takahashi for Torna.
Yeah, and thank you, Chugga, and other people for
but
actually teaching people how to...
Fuck you, and now. I'm just gonna... People are gonna ask why I hate it now, and I'll be like, I don't, it's just a meme.
It's funny.
It's very funny.
It's funny, and now when you call it Xeno 2, and someone asks, are you talking about Xeno Saga 2? Are you talking about Xeno Saga? Are you talking about Xenoblade 2?
I cannot wait to, if I ever meet a Nell in real life, I'm just gonna say that to him, hey man, I really love your Xeno 2 tutorials. And he'll just slap me. I'll be like, that was worth
it. That does sound pretty funny, yeah.
I'll be like, it was for a bit. Please.
Oh man.
And I really appreciate that the weapons themselves are generally cool.
Yeah.
I think Xenoblade's always been good at designing pretty cool weapons. But specifically,
Uni's got a gun, a gun staff. That's raw.
Which is way better than.
I like Taeon. I like
I was just gonna say Taeon is straight up probably one of my favorite weapon designs ever. Just like little,
yeah, like they're all like
little origami
dripped out
birds.
here.
It's crazy.
Like they're all dripped out here. It's crazy. Very big fan. They really stepped up the character design too.
I
think all of them are great.
There's not one I really dislike. My least favorite, which is Senna, really only is my least favorite because
it's a good design next to a bunch of great ones. It's like it's a little unfortunate, but
like straight up like I love so much about all of these designs. Like fucking Lance or Lance, however you say it. I cannot wait to get the game so I can fucking know how to say his name. Like he has like the open sleeve fucking winter jacket going on. Everybody's jacket game is on point. I'm gonna go with
you. Yeah, Noah's all dripped out.
Noah's fucking dripped out, man.
This is the best a Xenoblade protagonist has ever looked.
I don't know if I agree with that, because I do. For all its like weirdness, I do enjoy Shulk's design a fair amount. Shulk's base design.
I did too, but like Noah's is just like more streamlined. It's more.
Oh, definitely. It definitely feels like it was designed by a person instead of a fashion designer.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it was designed by the same person who made the Rex strip. You know?
No, it doesn't.
God, can we please leave Rex strip memes in the past? That'd be great.
I want to leave so much of Rex in the past. I'll be real with you.
I'm a casual Rex enjoyer, but
I am.
Oh my God, please!
That implies the existence of competitive Rex enjoyers.
Yeah, I'm the most casual Rex enjoyer.
I think he's a good character.
He's a good character. Nothing more, nothing less.
And really, it's more like an issue of like, oh, your main character is just kind of like a goofball who says things about the salvagers code, and that's the funny joke. But he's surrounded by more interesting characters.
Rex is my boy. Put some respect on his name.
Like, I think I like every other party member, including Tora, more than Rex.
Oh, disregarding Tora, yeah, I agree. But
I like Tora.
I like.
I like Tora. Tora gets too much hate.
Tora's funny, but I think that's all he has going for him.
I like Tora's relationship with his Grampy Pond and Dadapon.
I like Tora because he made Poppy, and that's the best part about him.
Poppy's so cool.
Poppy's my goat.
I can't wait for Poppy to show up in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Which
so awesome.
Which reminds me, we're recording a video. We haven't talked about this game. We just been talking about Xenoblade 2.
I like Xenoblade.
I like Xenoblade 2. TOO.
Xenoblade 2's got. I feel like you've got a lot more to talk about with 2 than 1. BH.
2 is more dense.
I feel like more of 2 is gonna matter in 3.
I don't know.
I imagine.
There's specific spoiler things that I think kind of relates back to 1 in an interesting way.
All right.
Like we know Catalyst is gonna be in the game, so really.
Yeah. Catalyst and Other Girl. Yeah, can't really talk about this that much though.
I'm just glad that Catalyst is a spoiler name, so I can say Catalyst and people will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Real ones will know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the show it's the real ones with Sean Evans and like the combat and also like having the split topple trees. So you can do a daze if you hate yourself, and you can do a lunge and smash if you love yourself.
Oh man, I wonder if topple walking still in this game.
I hope. I don't want to say I hope so, but I also do kind of want it in the game because it'd be very, very funny to break this game day 1.
It would be funny, but I'd rather break it through like actually the actual gameplay itself, and not just by keeping it stunned forever.
Okay, here's the thing. I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Nice.
God damn it! What the fuck is I gonna say? God fucking damn it! Fuck. Piece of shit. Fucking ass. Fucking Tora. Fucking
hate Tora. I'd punt Tora.
Everything to my brain. I had
what
a thought.
Does to an MF.
I thought I had a thought in my head. Okay, yeah, I just remembered. They are gonna have to probably rework days, like a fair amount to make it a viable thing.
Probably like, cause I can't think of a single situation where I'd want a daze over launch or smashing.
Like straight up, like launching looks cool. and it does the same exact thing these days anyway.
Yeah, and then you smash them, and you get a bunch of that was worded very poorly. I don't care. And then you get a bunch of loot out of it. It's like it's so cool.
Smashing,
and it's just raw. It's like you're hitting them back down to earth.
Like weapon chips, like in a. That's another thing too. Do you think they're gonna do like the chip system from 2, or you think they're gonna do the gem system from 1?
Probably some mix of both.
Because I think both are bad. I'd rather.
They might come. I kind of hope they come up with something new.
I hope they don't make.
I hated making gems and 1.
I hate making chips and 2 because it's just like wasting resources for no reason. And it's
but if I had to pick one over the other, I'd probably pick the chips over the gems.
Well, the other thing, what I hope they do is I hope they just do what Torna did, and like you don't have to like spend resources to get chips. You just get them from defeating enemies.
Yeah, I mean you can do that too in Xenoblade 2, but
no, you can't. You have to like you get like the chip themselves, but you have to like craft them to make them usable.
Oh, you have to refine them. Yeah,
refine them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I get you. I'll take it over the gem making in 1 though. I really did not like that.
Matt, that's another thing. I'm thinking about it. We have like a mainline 6 party members that like don't know each other. Do you think they'll bring the affinity chart back?
Maybe. I can see it. Honestly, probably because the main character is from the Xenoblade 1 world, right?
That's true. So. Well, I mean, I think the specific wording is Noah and Mio or both the protagonists.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I like cat girls, though.
I know you do.
Yeah. Do they know I do, though?
They didn't need to know.
Well, now they do. I don't know.
What else is there to talk about without spoiling the rest of this fucking series?
I don't know. I feel like we've having the whole backlog, so I think we might as well just like dive in, right?
What?
We've been holding back the spoilers a lot, so like.
I'm just trying to think. Honestly, if there's anything else I wanted to mention, or you wanted to mention.
I think that about covers it. I mean, like, party member switching mid combat.
Oh yeah,
that's so cool.
Straight like another addendum to like me saying, oh yeah, they probably just like took 2's combat system, and, like refined it, made it better. There's already a system I enjoy. It's like I don't enjoy 2's.
In-game tutorials are the worst thing ever.
Yeah. It's really bogged down by the fact that there's like 1,000 things you need to manage to make it interesting, and the bad tutorials.
Yeah.
Which is why Torna has an infinitely more fun battle system.
At least at first, there's not much you could do to like break it. No,
but I think Torna's is more like.
It's more user-friendly.
Torna's battle system.
It's more user-friendly and it's more streamlined, so more the casual are probably going to prefer it, but I prefer standard 2 gameplay.
I think
although the rear and front guard switching was raw. I like that.
I think tying that to like driver art stuff was really cool, and it made like positional switching a lot more interesting instead of like, oh, Adam's getting low in health, I need to pull back and use Mithra.
Do you still think we'll get like elemental combos and fusion combos?
I don't, because they'd have to reduce it, because I mean they have 6 party members and there were 8 elements in Xenoblade 2.
I mean, they could probably get rid of light and dark, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, but also I don't know what characters' specials would correlate to what. Like, really,
but at the same time, like, why would you expect Nia to be like fire or not fire, water, or like why would you expect Poppy to be ground, right?
Well, the only one I can like vividly picture is Tyon being wind element.
Tyon being wind. I feel like Noah might be like, I don't know.
I think Noah might be electric.
I was gonna say fire, but honestly, yeah, I could see that more.
I think Lance might be. No. Okay, let's do this right now. Let's go through them. So we Noah electric, Tyon wind. What's Lance?
Lance, I could see being like ice.
Ice.
To be honest.
Okay. What's Mio? Water.
Ice. Mio. Yeah, I mean she could be water because she's the Nia.
So then we only have earth and fire left.
I guess I could kind of see. No, fire. Her hair. she's kind of like got a design key from Bridget there.
Yeah,
honestly.
So that would make Uni
fire
Uni Earth.
Yeah, honestly, I think that works.
So if
Uni could have some like Melia thing going on with her, though, combat wise.
Or she can like what if she can like summon elemental, but like make her specials that elemental? That'd be cool.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably where you can collect. Thinking about it.
God, Melia's gameplay really is just the precursor to Xenoblade 2, isn't it?
It really is. I did like the effects that Melia's did though, like her elementals.
Summon bolt.
Summon Earth.
Anyway.
Yeah, I enjoyed but
this is so stupid. Alright, we rambled about the gameplay. Ugh, gameplay in this video game.
I'm scrolling through Twitter to see if there's anything I missed. Okay. The mini-map is Xenoblade X styled, so that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
And with the way it functions. Are you going to buy the collector's edition?
If it ever gets released.
Oh, no, for once, all the countries have the same collector's edition.
No, I mean, it's not been on pre-orders yet.
Well, do you plan on doing it?
Probably. I'll probably also get the game on release day, too.
Yeah.
I think, isn't like the wording with the special edition thing where, like, it was like, you'll get the game on release day and, like, the rest of the shit on a later date?
I have no clue.
I think that's what it was. It's like, I think I know, like, it's pretty, like, transparent what they've been doing with this game. Is like, they delayed Splatoon back to September, and they were like, oh yeah, Xenoblade 3 was going to be in September, so we're just going to push up this finished game that we have in the vault, and we're going to release July, which honestly based, but also pre-order bonuses are still slated, not being made until September, so.
Yeah. The urge to buy Xenoblade 3 physically versus the knowledge it might come late, and I'll actually be in agony until it shows up at my house. Thank you, Twitter user. That is exactly how I feel.
I mean, like,
I might honestly get it both digital and physical to BH. Physical for the collection, digital so I don't have to wait to play it.
Takahashi deserves our cold hard cash.
True. Fuck Nintendo, but if it's Xenoblade, I'm literally shilling everything I have for it.
I just picture Takahashi making little models out of Titans, and be honest, Maconis with our money. And good for him.
A Bionis and my Mechonis model kit would go so crazy.
It would!
Thinking about
I would make that so fast! Honestly, just Mechonis sword. I would love to have like a kid with Mechonis sword.
Dude, Xenoblade, they should make more Xenoblade model kits more, on God. There's only like the Siren from X. There's a Siren from 2 and there's one from X.
Is it a Scout?
That's it. Yeah, it's a Sprout. It's a Sprout. Like, there's oh my God, there's so much merch potential. I would buy it all.
You can fucking
like. Can you imagine like a metal face model?
Metal face, let's go.
Or like Zord, or like any of the other faces, like
metal face, but like you can face. Metal face, but you can like configure him so that he can do that fucking stupid little like car mode he has.
Stupid car mode, the stupid little jet mode too.
The stupid little jet mode. Honestly, I would just love like Xenoblade figures in general. Like, really, we only have like the what's the name of it?
We've got the Melia, we've got the Nia coming up too. Yeah. But those are like statues though, not like actual like. If they made Figma of Xenoblade, oh, it's over.
I simply want a Dunban figure. That's all I want in my life.
Yeah, and we've got the Shulk amiibo too, but that's really it.
Shulk, I mean, like, let's be real here. I got a Shulk amiibo right here. I'm looking at it. What the fuck is this?
He's so ugly. He's so ugly. Mine's on my shelf over there. He's still in his box, and it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna keep him in there. I don't want to look at him.
I just like touching the Monado. That's all I like.
He's nice.
I'm just gonna press his stupid little jacket. Oh my God.
Little Monado.
His eyes look soulless.
Who made this?
Masahiro Sakurai.
No, it's so funny that like people. There's an Instagram account I follow called Shulk. It's like Monado Monday or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it's like a Shulk Fortnite dances every day account. And every Monday they post a Monado Monday video, and sometimes they'll do it with like an image of the amiibo with like a kazoo version of Yulnar names playing. It's great. It's wonderful.
So, you will know our names made me a Xenoblade fan. On God.
Dude, Xenoblade fans have got, like, I feel like they're a mixed bag, but honestly they're really funny.
It's, in general, you will
like,
never,
most of the
you
time
will never
really
find a fan base more willing to make memes of their own games.
Dude, Wild Rider has already become a meme. The Gort looking dude.
Oh,
big teeth. They've already made him a meme. Have you been looking at Xenoblade Portugal?
No, I haven't.
Xenoblade Portugal's my goat, honestly.
The only thing I saw in Xenoblade Portugal was like the one thing where they were like, because I follow like the Makeup Xenoblade character Twitter. They retweeted a thing where it was like Morag versus Bart from Xenogears. And everybody voted for Bart, and I was like, oh.
That's funny.
From what I know, Bart's
I'm gonna
cool,
post,
but I don't know him that well.
I'm gonna post in chat one of the images that Xenoblade Portugal posted. They're so funny. They're my goat.
It's just wide rhyme with empanadas on it.
It's funny.
It's not that funny.
It is funny.
It's not that funny. Anyway, let's talk about spoilers.
Spoilers.
I don't mean to distract from Ryan Empanadas, but we got shit to talk about. 'Cause holy fuck.
Alright, spoilers, go away, play 180 hours of games, and then come back.
Xenoblade 1's like a 30-hour game.
Honestly, yeah.
Just switch to casual mode.
Switch to casual mode, don't do the side quests.
Honestly, fuck Xenoblade 1 side quests. That's another topic we can talk about that like another day.
We can talk about that later.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Nia and Melia are in the game. That's crazy. Let's start with that. What do you think's going on there?
Confirmed that Nia and Melia are in fact in the game.
Yeah.
Queens.
That was a very big secret.
Queens, maybe
beef?
Nia's a princess, maybe. But I know Melia's like queen of Keves. Rulers, I guess.
Xenoblade 1, yeah, but like I could probably maybe understand Melia's beef, but what's Nia's beef? Like what's she trying to do?
Honestly, I think it does probably. I think everything's gonna tie back to Trinity Core processors.
Aegis.
Yeah. Like I think it's gonna be like we already had Logos and Numa fight. So I think we're gonna have a version of like Ontos and Numa maybe not fighting, but like disagreeing over how the combined world should like be run.
Yeah, Xenoblade 3 being the combined world at the end of 1 and 2 is so raw.
It is. We've technically seen it like twice. It sounds like we've played through it because of Future Connection.
So is it like is this like the so like it's canon now, pretty much that Xenoblade 1 and 2 is like both of their rewritten worlds are the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So like that's indisputable right now. So that's cool.
I mean,
so I'm guessing what happened. I'm guessing what happened at the end of 2 was they just got transported to the Xenoblade 1 land, right?
And like the Titans just hitched a ride on the Bionis.
Something like that.
Because like they definitely go into like they insert themselves into a gigantic landmass, which that has to be like the remains of the Bionis, right?
Yeah.
But that also means that the Titans are way smaller than the Bionis, and just geographically that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Because like the Bionis is like maybe 2 Titans.
The Bionis is like the devs mapped it out in game, and it's the total size of the Bionis is like Japan size, right? So.
Well, I always viewed like the Titans like
I could see them
Mexico,
being smaller,
like the size of Mexico.
Yeah, you don't really explore that much, but like honestly,
like
I don't know.
Because, you only explore the shoulder, like one of the shoulders.
Yeah, but isn't that like the? Well, I guess like Moradane would be like Bionis and Mechonis size, right? But things like Uriah or like Gormon, I don't expect to be that huge. Because like in reality, like they're only around they're in reality they're only like the size of like 1 or 2 areas from the first game.
Yeah.
But I guess that's like the land you can walk, not the actual like size of the Titan itself.
I think Uriah is a good case of it being like the entire Titan you can explore thoroughly.
Yeah,
because like you go like from the mouth to the butthole.
I guess I guess Tantal too.
Tantal's weird because like it's really just a big, huge open area. Like I never could.
That's the worst to explore.
Yeah. I fucking love.
I love zombie hovering.
No, I fucking love those fucking stupid gusts of wind that require like stupid ass field checks. Oh god, field skills.
Can we get rid of field checks?
Please.
Can we get rid of those?
I don't want to. I don't want Mio. What if? Oh my god. What if? Oh my god. No. Oh no. I hate this idea. What if Noah, Lons, and Uni have affinity chart, or an affinity chart, but like Mio, Tyon, and Senna have like affinity nodes, like in Xenoblade 2, that you have to unlock.
No.
That would be terrible. That would be
funny
awful.
You know what? It would be very funny.
What if Mio says my usefulness has increased? What would you do?
I'd clap for her and be like, "Yay, I'm happy for you, Mio."
I would be like, "Oh no, not again." That's another thing too. We can talk about. I mean, Nia. I have a strong feeling. I mean, it was in the Xenoblade 3 leak, I think, too. Mithra, Pyra, probably going to be in the game somewhere.
I mean, like, why wouldn't you have them in the game? They're your most profitable characters.
But that's the other thing, too. If you're going to have Pyra Mithra, you also need to have Alvis in there somewhere.
Yeah, I want to know. Like, I kind of want some kind of feud between them. Or, like, I want to see them interact.
I think it's probably going to be, like, a late-game cutscene where, like, an older Mithra... maybe with, like, maybe, like, a different design... Maybe Mithra's like in Kevis undercover, maybe, and like maybe like no, maybe that's what Vandam is talking about when he's like, "Go to Sword March," and he's like, maybe he's like, "Go there because that's where Mithra is, Mithra or Alvis, maybe both,
whatever each is there."
That's another thing. I've had a lot of thoughts about this game, and my most prevalent thought thinking about it is Chapter 8. Coffee with milk. You get to choose coffee or milk. What if at the beginning of this game you get to choose which side of the war you want to be a part of? You can pick Kevis or Agnes. And depending on that decision, stuff in the story and cutscenes changes.
That'd be awesome, but then we'd have fights about which one's canon.
Oh my god, I don't want that. Basically, just a three houses approach, but with only two parties.
Cool. That'd be really cool. I'm not sure if I'd want it though.
I feel like it would work better for a shorter experience, and I want this game to be as long as it needs to be.
Or at least as long as 2.
2 is like a good 50 hours, I think.
Yeah.
So definitely around that time. In terms of Xenoblade 1. Besides Nia, who do you think is going to show up? And Alvis.
Nia wasn't in 1.
I mean Melia.
Melia. I can't believe we got a confirmation it was Melia from an accidental oopsie in the subtitles. That's such a Xenoblade thing, though. That is such like a Xenoblade moment.
Well, like,
so
who do you think could show up?
I don't know if they'll bring Shulk into the story at all. I can't say how he'd fit in at all. I guess maybe like
there is weirdly a case for Ryan showing up. I know that.
Like as like some kind of mentor character, right?
As like maybe like a flashback, like a very old, like very like geriatric Ryan. Imagine Ryan as the fucking colonel at the beginning of Xenoblade 1.
That'd be so funny though.
And he parrots the fucking scene verbatim.
Oh, are they gonna bring back Colonel Vanguard? They're gonna bring him back. They gotta bring him back. They gotta bring back Ricky's children.
Oh my god, fucking Kino and Nene.
Can we get another one named Whip? That'd be
hilarious. My name Whip.
Yeah, but
Ricky, my dad upon.
The names being Kino is funny, and Nene is also funny, but I wish it was Whip and Nene so badly. I want to live in that timeline.
I mean, how long did Nahapon usually live? Like, just general, like, human lives? You think?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. They're very capitalistic human lives.
Very capitalistic. I hope. I feel
that is their entire.
Man, I'm so sad Banna's English voice actor died. Because I would have loved to Banna team up. It's a side quest thing.
It's not going to be the same though if they don't have the voice actor. Oh my god, that'd be so funny though.
It would be hilarious.
I really want that. I really want that. I hate you for mentioning that. Now I need that.
What if they like bring back certain tracks from? I think like they like have to bring back certain tracks from the original games, or like at least remix them. So what if in that cutscene they played a remix of A Tragic Decision?
That'd be raw. Oh my god.
I love that track. I love A Tragic Decision so much. Xenoblade 1 my goat. Xenoblade 2 can go fuck itself.
So true.
You like 2 more than 1.
I like both games though.
You like 2 more, right?
Yeah, I like 2 more. Yeah. If I had to pick one, I'd pick 2.
Well, if you had to pick one, you'd pick 1.
True. My fault.
But
do you think there's gonna be like some something like Torna or FC in this game, or do you think it's just gonna? Oh,
well, we know DLC.
There's already yeah, DLC, but like, what kind of DLC is it gonna be though?
It might just be like a Xenoblade 2 thing, pre-Torna, where they were like, we're gonna release. What if they release like, okay, we know like companions are gonna be in the game because of like the Riku and Manana thing. Which, by the way, now that there's the fact that there's a Xenoblade character named Riku, it's fucking me up entirely because of Kingdom Hearts. So I'm like, holy shit, this is so weird. I forgot this was like a name outside of Kingdom Hearts. Even though there's a Final Fantasy character named Riku, but and she's in Kingdom Hearts too. But like anyway, we know that like companion party members are gonna be a thing. And why did you just post fucking Gore 2.0 with no bitches on it? You're gonna make me edit this video. I don't want to edit this video any more than I need to.
Too bad.
Fuck you. I'm gonna make a mental note right now. What time is it? What time is it in the video? 42:11. So I'm gonna make a mental note of myself. 42:11. Sunmellows sent the no bitches with Gore 2.0. Oh my god.
Oh, while we're on spoiler talk and while we're on Gort.
What the fuck is he?
What is this passage of fate he's talking about?
Is this Zanza?
Who is this man?
Is this Zanza?
Is this like a Zanza Gort fusion?
Is it Elvis Gort fusion? Is it Elvis Zanza fusion?
that sounds so funny.
Wait, no, it'd have to be 2 people because like the whole thing is like it has to be like one from Kevis, one from Agnes. So it'd have to be like Gort. No, I guess Gort Zanza would work because Gort's from Xenoblade 2.
Oh my god! True.
What if we just fight the final boss of Xenoblade 1 as the first boss in Xenoblade 3?
I think we're on something here.
I don't think we are, and that's I hope we're so. Or I hope
this sounds so stupid and so implausible that it's plausible.
I mean, Gort's fucking dead. He disintegrated.
Oh, Zanza, he got cut in half, and then he died.
What do they like find each other in the afterlife and they like we can recomplete our what if Zanza's like we can recomplete ourselves, you know? I made a contingency if my universe ever recombined with the old one, we can become something called the Ouroboros and we can rule the galaxy. Come with me, Gort. Fucker of Laura's mom.
Don't look at what I sent in chat.
I'm not gonna show that.
No, you can't show that. I just wanted you to see it.
Oh my god. People are gonna watch this video. Do you know that, right?
Yes. So they're gonna be like, well, what did they send? And then now you'll never know.
You'll never fucking know. I'll know, and I don't like it. Actually, I do like it. A fair bit. But let's not talk about it. Uni, speaking of.
Cool character design.
Awesome character design. High Antia. Something I noticed while looking at the Xenoblade 3 like title screen is that her and Tyon have like complementary colors to them because he has like the orange scarf and she has the green hoodie.
Yeah.
Which I wish they did more with the other Ouroboros things. Also, what race is Tyon, do you think?
That's I don't know. Probably like
What if he's like he's not Urian?
Is he from Xenoblade 1 or 2?
He's Xenoblade 2.
Honestly, probably Tantalian.
He's maybe Well, there's no like There's no black people in Xenoblade 2. That's confusing.
Oh my god.
It's confusing me.
Honestly, with this weird origami thing,
like Otharon,
I could see him being some kind of flesh eater.
No, because Mia's already a flesh eater, because you can see in her core she has the same thing that Nia does.
Yeah, but like, why not have two in the party, right?
Well, I think
because like you had Nia and Zeke
instead
in the
he's a
previous
blade
game,
eater.
right? So, like, maybe I forgot the difference.
A blade eater is
blade
the people. No, blade eaters are people that became blades. Flesh eaters are blades that ate people. So like Jin's a flesh eater, and Zeke is a blade eater.
Okay. That terminology is kind of weird. They didn't really explain it, or at least I don't really remember. I don't really remember how they explained it in the game, but I could just look it up.
One could say I remember it, so you don't have
to. Shut up! I hate you.
What if the nostalgic reviewed Xenoblade 3?
Oh,
hello,
God.
I am Dogwalk. Why does she have wings?
That time.
It doesn't make any sense. What's going on? Why is there a sword in a whale?
I want to see what he would make.
That's very funny.
Oh my god.
It's just Doug Walker not complaining about... What if Doug Walker complained about Pyra's tits?
Oh my god. We already have everyone else doing that. We really need Doug Walker on it too.
What if he did though? What would you do?
Oh my god. I don't want to imagine that timeline.
I mean, what if they I feel like they're gonna redesign Aegis for this game. Maybe both of them.
They definitely will.
If not, just Pyra and Mithra. Well, actually, Pyra and Mithra are separated at the end of 2. So they could do a thing of, like, Pyra just living her best life, and, like, Mithra being like weaponized by Nia against her will.
Probably.
Like, the Aegis has to play a part in this somehow. I don't see a world where Aegis does not show up in this game.
Do you think they'll hold back that much, though? I don't think they will.
Like, hold back what?
Like, hold back on Aegis. I don't think they would.
I think they're going to... They're going to make it...
They'll probably save them.
It's going to be like
really
Klaus in 2.
The game, but I can't... Yeah, pretty much.
Like, it's going to be a late game reveal, probably. And it's probably going to be something weird and wacky that, like, ties everything back in around itself. And there's probably going to be questions, related to the game around Aegis and, like, and Ontos. About, like, what the fuck are they doing in this world? Like, they should still exist, so where are they? Like, really, I think Alphys is the biggest question mark.
I hope they do something with Ontos, though. Oh, wait, no, I can't call him that. We still have Ontos deniers.
That guy already called him Ontos in this video.
Why are there still Ontos deniers?
They're in for a rude awakening in this game, I tell you. Like, if you thought it wasn't subtle before, man, it was just, now they fucking changed this thing in DE. Like, I'm gonna be real. I can't believe this. And there's another thing too. I saw it from Luxon, where it's like it might be a thing of like you know, like Infinity War in Marvel.
Yeah.
It could be a thing of like Alphys like merge the two universes together to warn against a greater threat coming to it.
Oh my god.
Or like he like tells like Rex and specifically like Numa. Well, not like Numa as in like the core, not like the green hair chick.
Yeah.
Like Thanos is coming.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
They should put Thanos in this game. That'd be funny.
What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think there's gonna be like a Cosmos?
I don't think so. I don't know if they're gonna tie Gears. I mean, like, they're like, I know they're all important to the like the overall like narrative of Xeno, right? But because like obviously the conduit is the Zohar from the Saga series, and I think that has something to do with Gears too. But they're not like directly a thing together, mostly because Monolith doesn't have the rights to those games anymore. But
yeah, so
like they're all like there's something going on with them all, and I don't know if they're like ever tie them together fully.
I was just wondering specifically because Cosmos is in 2 to some degree, even if it's not technically the version that's in Gears or Saga. Excuse me.
But
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they might, to be honest.
There might be.
I mean, like she is kind of their mascot character.
Do you think we're gonna have another? Because there's no.
Will there be some kind of mechanical party member here?
We do have a Machina.
I mean, yeah, I guess that counts.
He might also be like a Machina Hans hybrid, just given how like.
I mean, like an explicitly robotic looking character like how Seven and
Poppy
were. Yeah.
Well, you can say Fiora. We're in spoilers, bestie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to call her Seven.
Trash.
You can call her trash all you want. Just don't call her Seven.
Alright, so, explicitly robotic party member like the garbage can and like Poppy,
oh my
right?
god. The fucking
I don't like Fiora very much. Poppy my goat. And, Fiora the woat.
For Poppy,
yeah,
this is no problem.
Do you think Tara's gonna come back with his Blizzy obsession?
I mean, if we're gonna be real, there's at least going to be an NPC that brings up tasty sausages.
Tasty like, glizzies.
Xenoblade localizers fucking love that kind of stuff. Fucking non-Xenoblade localizers love that stuff. You seen Lego Star Wars? We're probably gonna... Noah's probably gonna say, I'm really feeling it. Lons is probably going to say, it's Lons time, baby. They'll probably say, would you look at the time? Mio's gonna say, here I come, ready or go Madi. Tyan's gonna say nothing. Uni's gonna say, my staff's getting hotter.
I can't believe Xenoblade 3 is so inspired by Persona 5. I mean, you got Black Joker in the game, and then the shaded text is just Persona 5.
I never even noticed that his hair is just Joker's.
Tyon is. That's the first thing I thought of. I was like, wow, this is
first
Black
thing I thought it was like, ooh, Cosmonaut Marcus. Is that too real? I'm sorry.
I don't know. We got Black Joker. We've got the cut-ins. It's exactly like Persona 5.
And
it's Persona 5.
Yeah, it's exactly. Oh my god. I don't know why I turned. I'm Southern right now. Oh man. There's like, oh my god. Tyon might have my favorite outfit out of all of them.
I like his scarf. I like his. He's really.
Who's your favorite design-wise? Is it Mio?
Honestly, Uni.
Oh my god.
Uni or Noah?
Never felt more validated in my life talking to you.
Uni or Noah, but unfortunately they don't have cat ears, so get out of here.
Oh my god. I fucking love Noah.
No,
the bold choice to
Uni's dread is immaculate.
Dude,
everything
the fact that there's a male protagonist with a ponietail is so fucking cool.
Oh my god, he's so cool. Noah's so cool.
I like his
man. I wonder if the name Noah
voice, like Shulk and Rex have like pretty like medium register. Noah's like up there. He's like pretty high register wise.
Hey, he's out there, man.
Well, sure.
He's having a moment.
Fighting in order to live, and living in order to fight. Like that's what he sounds like.
Yeah. That main theme too is very nice.
Main theme is awesome. I brought it up before we started recording, but it also like weirdly reminds me of the Torna battle theme. Not the game Torna, the deathmatch with Torna.
Yeah, deathmatch with Torna. Yeah. Top 5 song in the game, by the way.
What's your top 5 Xenoblade 2 songs right now?
Drifting Soul. Just Torna count or just like base Xenoblade 2?
Just base.
Just base. I guess Torna, Tantal Day, the first unique monster theme, deathmatch with Torna. I said that's already counted, right? After Despair and Hope too, I love a lot, and let's go Trigger Chaos because I'm struggling to think right now.
No counterattack.
Counterattack's good.
Okay.
It'd probably be top 10.
$1 million question. Counterattack or engage the enemy?
Honestly, engage the enemy. Like counterattack's great, right? But engage the enemy is just iconic.
the fucking definitive edition version with the fucking vocals is crazy.
Oh god,
Goes so hard.
Goes immaculately.
Yeah.
I like the remix they did for the 3DS too, or like when they were promoting it. When they were promoting the 3DS version, they did a bunch of remixes, and I really like the Engage the Enemy one.
Ding da, ding da, ding da. We talk about that fucking song in the trailer that mixes Engage the Enemy and Counterattack. Like, what the fuck's that about?
Oh my god,
it's so fucking
no,
cool.
and then there's like gameplay of the first area that's showing like the character switching in action, and like the theme in the background sounds like a mix of Gower playing and Gormont. It sounds so cool.
And the fucking the main battle track plays in it, and it's just fucking future connected but better.
Oh my gosh,
my
it's so good.
Whoever told Xenoblade Xenoblade cutscene, what you say? Make a cut here?
Yeah, make a cut here. Hold on, BRB.
Oh my god.
Finish your thought.
No, I lost it.
Xenoblade.
I was just thinking Engage the Enemy while you were gone.
Raw.
So...
what were you saying earlier?
I don't remember.
You were saying something. I don't remember what you were saying.
Okay.
How the battle theme was like some kind of...
It was like, it was like future connected but better in every way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I'm so...
I love the future.
I'm so happy. Great. Xenoblade 3 makes me so unbelievably happy.
We can write Peak Fiction's dropping soon.
Peak Fiction! Let's hope they don't fuck up Melia and Nia's character development from the first games.
I have faith in the writers, but I don't know what they're going with there.
I don't want them to backtrack at all. Like, if you put...
I get that.
Like, I've seen it before. If you put, like, characters from past games in a new scenario, there's a very good chance that the character development they got from the first game is just going to backtrack.
Yeah. I'm watching the gameplay again of, like, the part where, like, of the character switching. You can see Ropart in the background. This sounds a lot like Torna's Gormont.
Oh, it was like... I totally haven't heard that song enough.
It's so good. I love Torna Gormont.
I've heard it way too much in my life, I'll be really honest. I explored Gormont. Torna is probably one of the most thoroughly explored places in any video game I have. I have simply too many hours in Torna.
The song's so good though that I don't care. I love that. I love that.
Did you 100% Torna?
I have not. I did. I just like played. I played to completion. I haven't felt like going back to it, but I probably should. I'll probably play 1 and 2 again before 3.
I'm playing through 2 again right now. I mean, you know that.
Yeah.
I'm playing through 2 again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, you know this, but I'm saying this for people at home. I'm going through to watching all the cutscenes that aren't like tutorials, and once I reach the point in chapter 7 where like the split was originally planned to have like the prequel thing with Jin and Laura, I'm going to play through Torna, and then after my Torna playthrough, I'm going to play through chapters 8 through 10.
Sky scared me when they were describing it to me because they said they were going to play it the dev intended way, and I thought they meant gameplay wise.
Absolutely
not. I was going to feel like, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you not use your AAC? Like, come on, that's so cringe.
What do you mean AAC?
Auto attack canceling.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've never heard that abbreviated, but yeah, I do that constantly.
You're stutter stepping, as one man would call it.
Is that one man to know?
No, it's Chug Fountain.
Oh right, that bitch.
Oh, we got stutter stepping back in the game too. We're chilling.
Where you're fucking.
Like it doesn't have the molasses speed that 2 had before you upgraded everything and made Zeke literally the Flash.
You're right. That's another character too. Zeke could honestly he could come back.
I hope he does.
I mean, Pandoria and Zeke could still be around because Zeke has Pandoria's like part of her core crystal on his chest, so he should be like living like longer than most.
Chilling.
Unless
something happens.
I do think. Okay, here's my thought on like party members that are going to be alive. Probably Zeke for funnies to interact with the party.
I guess it really depends how long afterwards this game takes place.
I think Shulk and Rex are both going to be dead.
Probably.
I think we're going to like this is going to be like, okay, this is Noah and Mio's game, both the main protagonists of the last 2 games. Their stories are done. We're moving on from them. There's probably going to be memorials for both of them in their respective nations. Like I imagine there's going to be like side quests around like a Rex memorial and a Shulk memorial.
That'd be nice, yeah.
It'd be like a bust of the entire party from both games.
Oh no. That'd be so cool though.
What do you mean, oh no? That'd be cool.
I don't know. I mean like as a reflect. Shut up. That'd be so cool.
The only thing I can think of that being weird is because 2 of the characters from the parties are now ruling over the nations. So maybe it'd be like the statues be maybe like more. What if they do like a thing
where nobody knows or whatever? Like nobody knows who these people were before they stepped into power.
And that's why they wear like masks.
Yeah.
I can imagine like.
I mean, there's probably legends around. Shulk and
I really hope there's like at least a side quest related to Dunban in some way.
So I like some kind of side quest. Just where they're like, yeah.
I would love for it to be like, back in my day, we had this guy called the Hero of the Humps, and he fucking loved bugs. No, he didn't love. Did he love bugs? He does like bugs, doesn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. So I need you to catch 50 million bugs for me.
And that's just like a.
And then if you collect 50 million bugs, the NPC says back to you, "Thanks. You know the Hero of the Humps had a little saying, born in a world of strife, against the odds, we choose to fight." And I just think that's neat.
That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome. I just really like Sunman. Okay.
The quest name should be Blossom Dance, if that's the case.
What if Blossom Dance is an unlockable, like, talent art?
That would be awesome.
I would love that. I would love for Lons to, like, use his fucking huge-ass sword for the Blossom Dance.
Honestly, I feel... We back on earlier on the topic of, like the new party members that they're hiding from us. I do feel like, that the new character... The Jin-looking girl is one of them. Ethel, yeah. I feel like she's definitely one of the newer party members. Like, they gave her a promotional post. They showed off the artwork for her and everything. Like,
there's also going to be a version of her on the Agnes side of things.
Yeah.
Male version.
I feel like she'll probably play, like, some hybrid of Dunban and probably serve as the dodge tank.
Yeah. I mean, that makes the most sense because Dunban and Morax serve, like, the same role in the party in both games.
Yeah.
But Morak is, decidedly not the most broken character.
Yeah. So who's left then for her partner then?
No, I told you, the other guy on the Agnes side of things.
Yeah, but like what like gameplay style would they serve?
Maybe like the other guy is like a Bridget type. Well, not a Bridget. Maybe he's more like a Gion.
Maybe? That'd be lame.
I mean, who else? Who really complements Dunban other than Ryan and Shulk? Who we already have archetypes for. A Fiora archetype? Like, twin knives? We already have twin rings.
Yeah, we've got the twin rings. I don't think we really need the knives.
Like, what Xenoblade 1?
Kind of the same thing.
I mean, I don't want Charlotte 2.0. And we already have it in Uni anyway.
I was going to say Ricky, but we already have the other Nopon.
Well, the other Nopon, I don't know if they're going to act like Ricky. I don't think they are. I think they're going to...
No, I mean, well, I know. Actually, yeah, there is no permanent Nopon party member. That's a little weird.
That's another. There's another thing that this game has in common with X.
No, except Tatsu though.
He's not really a party member.
I mean, like, but still, like, a Nopon companion, you know?
Yeah. Well, Riku and Manana might be in there for the full game. Because we see them in all the cutscenes.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be wrong without a Nopon, to be honest.
I'd be fine with no Nopon.
It wouldn't feel right.
I'm cool with
it. Wouldn't.
I'm all Noponed out, man. 2 uses Nopon a lot. I'm not racist. I'm just like, I've had them a lot. Like the last Xenoblade game had 2 Nopon party members. That's too many. Maybe I am racist. I don't know.
Anab on Nopon bastards. They are though. They're all capitalistic scum, but it's funny. They're funny, so they can remain.
I mean, Banna does get punished, at the very least, by spinning in a hamster wheel. Xenoblade 2 Banna. I mean, they both get punished, but like, the one I remember is Xenoblade 2 Banna, because you go back, you do the fucking stupid ass field chick with, of course, like 10 levels of Nopon wisdom, and he's just spinning in a hamster wheel. I thought that was hilarious. Shoutouts to, I hope we get like a very small contained space like the Intertem Trade Guild.
Yeah.
Guild.
Do you think the Trade Guild's still a thing?
It might be.
I feel like there's some sort of Trade Guild in the new game.
I mean, there probably is. I'm curious how...
Because I can't imagine they'd get rid of it.
I'm curious how, like...
I mean, like, in universe,
because,
like
the whole deal with the game is that all of both armies are out to get you and the party. So, like, how is exploring colonies going to work?
They put on masks.
What if, like, there's a reference to, like, Pyra's fox hoodie?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can imagine Mio wearing one of those and, like, suggesting, and then Noah just tells her, no, that's fucking stupid. Oh, that's another thing, too. I really hope there are swears in this game. I hope that they'll pussy out and they go full malice with us. I want to be called a little shit again.
By the bad guy.
By Gort 2.0.
By Wild Rider.
Is that what we're calling him now?
I think that is
Wild Rider.
Wild Rider. Why are we naming everyone after a transformer?
It's a wild ride. This passage of dates. It's me when I date Gort 2.0. Sorry, Wild Rider. Sorry, I just learned that term. I should use it. What do you think Wild Rider's pronouns are?
Wild Rider.
No, it's just like a fucking shitpost where they're like, my pronouns are motherfucker.
No, it's a Wild Rider. We're calling him Wild Rider because he said it's a wild ride.
I know why.
It's funny.
But, like, why?
It's funny. Wild Rider may go.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Can't believe, I just can't believe.
I can't believe Xenoblade 3 is real.
Xenoblade 3 is real. And we're talking about
coming
it.
to us in 3 months.
Well, technically, 3, yeah. What is it, July 28th?
Yeah, 3 months. Like, it's like 3 months. It's like about 3 months. Yeah, yesterday was... Now it's like...
You're cutting out a lot.
Don't worry about it.
I am gonna worry about it. We're recording a fucking video.
Yesterday was, I think, 3 months on the dot until its release date.
Okay, so it's July 27th then.
Is it? Hold on. Let me go make sure I'm not making a fool of myself. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh no, we're exactly 3 months from it as of tomorrow.
Okay, so it's July 29th.
I was close enough.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, close enough.
Is there anything else we want to talk about?
Don't.
Okay, I won't.
I don't think so. I don't think so. My mic is acting up, so maybe we do.
Alright.
Maybe we do.
If you like the video, be sure to like. I see that only 99% of you aren't subscribed, so subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
I'm being facetious. Don't like the video. Don't comment. Tickle my fucking
subscribe.
balls. Thanks, you ProZD. Thank you, Song One Show. Xenoblade 3 is real. We're happy about it. This video is gonna get 10 views.
Peak Fiction.
Cannot wait for Peak Fiction.
Oh my god, we're getting Peak Fiction 3 months. I think this image of Uni is so funny. Just her eye.
I'm still not gonna show it.
I'm not asking you to show it. I just want to.
I'm curious what's on there now. Like, I'm gonna leave here and I'm gonna look that shit up.
Okay, have fun.
Alright, well, I'll see you all in like, I don't know, like a few days maybe? I don't know what videos I'm making.
Goodbye.